The story is getting more dramatic than ever with the appearance of Zende as an important character in the Forrester-Logan feud. With his intelligence, talent, and special position in the family, Zende seems to be a secret card in the underground war between the two most powerful families in Los Angeles. Will he be the key to the collapse or rebirth of an empire? Let's analyze each detail to better understand Zende's role in this war. Zende's presence in the Forrester-Logan conflict is not accidental. As a member of the Forrester family, but with close relationships with other important characters, Zende seems to be standing between the two lines of loyalty and ambition. It is known that Steffi has come to Zende with a request to provide all information related to Carter. This is clearly a bold move by Steffi to exploit Zende's internal position to carry out her complex plan. Steffi's plan does not stop at collecting information. She has planned to let Zende participate more deeply and even directly impact the company's business operations. The goal is to cause the company's revenue to decrease, thereby making Carter lose prestige and power. If this plan is successful, Carter will not only face personal failure, but also be pushed out of an important position in the company, which will certainly cause great turmoil in the relationship between the characters. However, while Steffi is secretly carrying out her plot, Brooke may be the factor that causes a big surprise. Despite being betrayed by Ridge, Brooke still holds a strong position. She may become the one who saves the company from collapse, not only to prove her ability, but also to get revenge on Ridge. By reviving the company, Brooke not only affirms her important role, but also makes Ridge regret his choice. Meanwhile, the relationship between Brooke, Ridge, and Taylor is still a controversial highlight in the story. Brooke cannot believe that Taylor, who was the third person who broke her happiness in the past, now has the opportunity to do it again. Taylor not only wins Ridge's heart, but can also become a major factor affecting the future of the Logan and Forrester family. Everything starts when Carter realizes some unusual things about Zende. As a dedicated and trusted employee, Zende seems to have no reason to act shady. However, Carter begins to notice that Zende has secretive behaviors, often appearing tense and avoiding when asked. The climax was when Carter unexpectedly discovered Zende sneaking into his office late at night. When caught, Zende hastily explained that he was just looking for a personal item that he had accidentally dropped. Although the explanation seemed reasonable, Zende's worried eyes and confusion made Carter suspicious. Unable to ignore his hunch, Carter decided to follow Zende to find out the truth. After many days of silent observation, Carter discovered that Zende often met with Steffi. It was worth mentioning that these meetings did not seem to be personal matters, but Zende was reporting to Steffi about the internal situation of the company. This made Carter even more worried, because it showed that Zende not only betrayed his trust, but could also endanger the company. The climax comes when Carter discovers that Zende is selling the company's proprietary designs to a competitor, an unforgivable act that not only affects the reputation, but also undermines the foundation of the company that Carter has always tried to protect. Trust is completely broken, and Carter realizes that he cannot let Zende continue to cause harm. In anger and despair, Carter makes a bold and dangerous decision. He meets Zende at a secluded location, intending to confront him about his betrayal. However, when the exchange becomes tense, Carter cannot control his anger. In a moment of loss of control, he pulls out a knife and stabs Zende to death. This action is not only revenge for the betrayal, but also an attempt to protect his and the company's secrets. After killing Zende, Carter quickly tries to cover up the crime. He took Zende's body to a deserted forest and buried it to erase all traces. Although he tried to cover up his actions, Carter could not escape the anxiety and fear that the truth would be exposed. Things became more tense when people around him began to question Zende's disappearance. The biggest question now is whether the police will find out about Carter's actions. Unusual signs, hidden evidence, and suspicions from colleagues may all lead to the truth. What will Carter do to continue to hide this terrible secret? Is Zende's betrayal enough to justify his ruthless actions? The story is increasingly dramatic with intrigue, betrayal, and violence. From Zende's suspicious actions to Carter's horrifying decisions, all raise questions about morality, loyalty, and the consequences of revenge. The Bold and the Beautiful is sure to keep viewers glued to the screen as these secrets are gradually revealed. Will justice be served, or will everything be buried forever in the dark?